This is Jesus Manuel Garza. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you're at. Today we're going to talk about the RV buying experience. What to watch out for, some tips and tricks. I hope you find this useful. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And of course, leave your kind and super friendly comments below the description. Again, this is RV Buying 101. The basics, okay? I've been on both sides of the ledger, the salesperson, and also the buyer of vehicles, RVs, cars, trucks, the list goes on, homes. So I have a lot of experience, and I'm 69 years old, so I've been around the block several times. Then I came back around and do it again, okay? So here's some tips. Essentially, stay to a certain budget, okay? I would recommend staying to a certain budget. If you're going to buy a $20,000, $30,000, or $100,000 RV, stick to that budget. Don't, go beyond your budget because, there are ramifications. You can't afford it. You might miss a payment. So those are important things, okay? Second thing, I would suggest, going to a bank and figuring out how much you can afford, what the payments are, see what your credit rating is. Maybe you might be able to get a loan at 3%, 4%, who knows? Whatever kind of percent is better. Typically, the typical RV dealership is going to charge you 6, 7, 8%, okay? I'm just saying right now. Some may be different, but that's the norm, okay? So you want to talk to your bank first. When you're talking to an RV dealership, don't tell them that you already have financing and that you already have cash and stuff like that. Don't just ask for the price because they usually figure out that they're going to make some money on the loan, okay? So don't tell them that ahead of time. That's dumb. Just say, I haven't decided yet how I'm going to finance. That's being honest, because if they offer you a better deal like 0%, you're going to take it, of course. I've done that. I've gone into situations where I'm buying a truck and I said, hey, I have a loan for 2%. Well, we'll give you 0%. I said, okay, I'll take that. Plus the discounts, and I'll take that all combined together. Don't take away the discounts just to give me the 0%. I want it all in, the same basket. I want to save some money. So at Explore USA and all kinds of dealerships around here, they have somebody called a closer. A closer is somebody that walks into the room. You're talking to the salesperson or the manager or something, and you've come to an agreement. You're going to pay $25,000 for that travel trailer or whatever RV that you're going to buy, okay? Or $200,000 for that Class A. You're going to spend some serious cash. They walk in and say, hey, my buddy got the wax job on the outside and spray coating on the furniture, and it's really worked out for him. I suggest you get that for $5,000. You should get that. It's a good deal. I seriously suggest it. So that's the closer. They come in with all the little bits after you're totally exhausted. You've been worked like a burro, okay? Like a rented mule, okay? So you're not going to do that, okay? So you're going to have to save some energy. What I recommend, this is something very difficult for a lot of you out there. You're all excited about buying something. This is something I seriously suggest. The last time I bought a car for my wife, we went to the dealership, got a price, and said, we'll come back. We're going to go have lunch. We're going to talk about it. And then we went, and they came back. And when we came back, they gave us a better price. Who would have thunk? Okay? So, I remember my wife saying, this price is what she wanted. And they go, oh, that's too much. Well, okay, we're going to come back. Oh, don't go. And we came back about an hour later and said, okay, we had our lunch. What'd you think of our price? Hey, we think it's pretty good. So always think about taking a break in the middle of the action. They're not going to want to let you go. They have you in their little claws there. So I'm around salesmen all the time. I go to all these RV dealerships. There isn't much of a difference. Some of them are more sleazy than others. Some are very nice. Some are very professional. Some are very, very sensitive and kind. So you have the sensitive and kind all the way to the super sleazy. You know what I'm talking about. Not everybody's created equal. Not everybody's nice to you. So those are essentially my suggestions. Again, I would pre-shop for a year if you have time. I've been shopping for the last 4 years. My wife keeps on saying, yeah, you should get it. Oh, I want to spend it. I'm going to buy a new car. Oh, you should get it. Oh, I'm going to put all that money in the bank because of some problems we're having. Oh, you should get it. Oh, I don't know. We're going to go on a long trip, but we want to go to Europe. My wife always makes excuses. So this summer, again, my wife said you can buy something, but who knows? She may say, I try to get along with my wife. Do you try to get along with your life partner? I try to get along with my wife, and sometimes it's to my own detriment. I should be firm and say, hey, I'm going to get that RV like an. So this summer's looking pretty good. The summer of 2021, I'm going to get an RV. But then again, the summer of 2022 might roll around and say, hey, I haven't got an RV yet. Again, right now, inventories are pretty high. Some folks out there saying that inventories are low, but it's the first week of February, and inventories at all the dealerships I've been going to they have a lot of stuff. They ordered a lot of stuff. They plan to sell a lot of stuff. So you may be able to get a discount. Hey, don't believe what you hear a lot of other YouTubers. They are in the bag, they're in the pocket of a lot of these manufacturers. And, they just say the company lines, so don't believe them. Just understand there's a lot of inventory at a lot of places. At Explore USA RV Supercenter, they have a lot of inventory. I was at Western Campers, they have a lot of inventory. I was at Motorhome Specialist, they have a pretty good amount of inventory. And of course, next door at different locations, Camping World, the list goes on. They have a good amount of inventory. Some have more than others. So get a good deal. So of course the closer, what does the closer do? He sells you all little bonuses, the extended warranty. You have to get the extended warranty. My buddy got a flat tire and it would have cost him $200, but you didn't have to pay anything because he got that $5,000 extended warranty. You didn't have to pay that $200. Such a deal. Of course I'm exaggerating just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Again, these are just some of my opinions, and these are my opinions alone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm trying to grow this channel. Again, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you have the time, please leave your kind and super comments below. Tell me about your experiences buying an RV in the good old United States. Tell me if it's good or bad. Again, some of us are gullible. Oh yeah, I had a great deal. I got everything the salesman told me to get, and I'm the happiest camper in the whole universe. I'm super happy. I'm ecstatic. Are you like that? I'm super cynical, so I'm always on the watch out, okay? So again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And please leave your kind and super friendly comments way below, way below in the description. Below the description. I would appreciate it. The more comments and questions and suggestions are better. I listen to all of you out there. I'm small enough to listen to all of you guys. I'm not an influencer who gets 100,000 hits or 1 million hits or 2 million hits per video and just puts a little heart on every one of them. Just goes, okay. My assistant's putting hearts on all of them and ignores what you have to say. I have time right now because I haven't blown up yet. I'm never going to blow up. It's always going to be modest because I have this face and nobody likes this face. It's a very sad thing. So again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Please leave your kind and super friendly comments. And finally, I'm starting to promote this. One of my YouTubers, subscribers said, Jesus, you got to promote your Patreon page. And I said, hey, I'll do that. I'll promote my Patreon page. Go to patreon.com/JMM Garza, and you can donate $1, and I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much ahead of time. And if you're Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, anybody with a little bit of cash, LeBron James, you can donate, $5. Again, thank you very much, and I'll be your friend for life. From Fort Worth, Texas, at Explore USA RV Supercenter, talking about RV sales and getting the best deal and not being duped. Everybody's trying to make a buck. I'm trying to make a buck. If you're dumb enough to listen to everything I have to say, I'll give you everything you want. I'll just tell you what you want to hear, and blah 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 blah. That's how sales work, okay? They aren't your best friends. Sales crews aren't your best friends. They're not your best buddies, okay? That's my final word. From Fort Worth, Texas, gracias, adios, bye-bye.